Welcome back. We're out here doing it again today, and we're hanging out next to Lake Dunston near Cromwell, and we're en route to Alexandra, where we're going to be meeting up with another Black Forester XT, exactly the same as mine except manual, and we're heading up into the Old Man Range. We're going to be checking out the Obelisk, doing the Old Man Range track, the southern end of it, and then connecting up with Waikaia Bush Road and heading down from there. Come along for the ride, let's go and check it out. But before we leave, come and check out Lake Dunston. It's autumn, all the colours are out, it looks absolutely insane. And we are at a standstill with roadworks on the way. So the backstory of this is this trip we did about a month ago. I went up there with Gavin in his SK Forester. You might have seen a little highlight video on my channel from that. But majority of what we were doing up there was shooting some stills for General Tyre, who are one of my sponsors. And I didn't really have the time or capacity to film anything else for a YouTube channel. So I was like, let's get back up there and do it. So here it is. And definitely not a bad spot to be stuck in. So we've caught up with Tony and Lish. We have both the Foresters together, and we're just having a quick stop at Mitchell's cottage. Let's go check it out. We're on our way, we're heading up Symes Road right now, and we're in a bunch of fog at the moment, and I'm just crossing our fingers that we get up above the clouds. Just dropping them down to 25 psi just to make it a bit comfier, whilst keeping as much clearance as we possibly can. We made it, we're above the clouds. Got a wee bit of a breeze up here, but check out the views. Definitely a bit of a climb up here. I think we're going up to about 1600 and something meters We're heading along the tops now. There's been little snippets of snow here and there, but otherwise it's still pretty clear. There's a lot more water. We had some rain recently, which is no surprise. But the Subies are going super well. Both standard height currently right now. The only modification we have is all-terrain tyres really, and Tony's got a bull bar and a winch. And that's about it. Out here doing it. Good fun. Track's getting a bit more interesting. Just watching the ruts get bigger and bigger. And we've made it to the end of Old Man Range Track and where it connects up to Waikaia Bush Road. Up this way we're going to be heading back towards Alexandra, down towards Roxburgh, and that way heads all the way down to Piano Flat. And so we're reaching the bottom of the Waikaia Bush Road right now, and linking back onto the main road that heads back to Alexandra. What an epic day out that was. Thank you to Tony and Lish for coming and joining me. Good to show them around a track that they haven't done before, and I've honestly only done it once before that as well, but I'd definitely be super keen to head back up again. Overall, the whole track was reasonably straightforward if you just take your time, and it definitely becomes a bit more of a challenge through the winter months, and I think it closes down over winter because there's a whole heap of snow up there and it's pretty dangerous. It gets pretty exposed up there. The weather can change real quickly, but as you would have seen from the video, so many good views, amazing track. Keen to check out a few more around the area. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.